Alright guys, I know it's been a while, but with this quarantine, I can finally record games and waste my life on video games. Today we're playing a game called AI Dungeon. I've been playing it for a while and I thought why not record it since I have so much time. So let's get into it. AI Dungeon. You're about to enter a world of endless possibilities where you can do absolutely anything you can imagine. Will you proceed? Give me a second. Alright, logged in. And time to pick a setting. Fantasy, mystery, apocalyptic, zombie, cyberpunk, or custom. How about we start off with fantasy? The premises of the game is very simple. Just choose a setting, select character, and then you name your character, and then you type in this box, what will you do? You can revert your answers, you can alter the answers that AI gives, you can remember stuff, and give feedback and help. So, select a character. Let's be a knight. And this knight's name will be Grant. You are Grant, a knight living in the kingdom of Larion. You have a steel longsword and a wooden shield. You are on a quest to defeat an evil dragon of Larion. You've heard he lives up north of the kingdom. You set on the path to defeat him and walk into a dark forest. As you enter the forest, you see a large black dragon sitting on his throne. He looks down at you with an evil grin on his face as he raises his clawed hand towards the sky. I am your doom. What will we do? Well, we got a wooden shield, so I don't think that's very good. We raise our sword and prepare to battle. You raise your sword and prepare to fight. The dragon's eyes widen where they meet yours. His mouth opens wide with his beak, and his beak begins to glow red before it closes again. What will we do? Charge. The dragon lets out a roar that shakes the ground around you. You swing your sword and cut through the air. The dragon lets out another roar which causes the tree to fall from their branches. Wouldn't it be the branches fall from the trees? Whatever. Slash the dragon with our sword. You slash the dragon's side with your sword. It bites your arm and you scream in pain. The dragon roars and flies away from you. Ooh. So, we both left each other injured. Chase down the dragon. You know how this is going to turn out. You turn back around and begin to run after the dragon. You hear a growl behind you and turn around only to find yourself surrounded by wolves. These are shield. No, I spelled it wrong. To defend against the wolves. quickly grab your shield and throw it at one of the wolves. That's not how you're supposed to use a shield. It hits its head, causing it to drop its guard. You continue to attack until you manage to kill all of them. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. It worked. We're safe. We got a bite mark on our arm, so we should probably go get that fixed. Find the nearest place with medical assistance. Look for any kind of medical aid or something to heal your wounds. You can't imagine how this will cost you, and if there is anything like that here. Check our inventory. I don't know if we have anything, so let's check. You open your inventory screen and see a few potions lying on top of each other. You pick up one of these bottles and take a drink. You feel nothing but relief. Okay, so that's good. We should get that wooden shield fixed. So, find the nearest shop. Find the nearest shop that sells shields. You look around for a shop that sells shields. You try to remember where you saw some in the past. There isn't anything nearby, so you decide to go back home and ask someone else about buying one. Ask someone about buying shields. You walk into the nearest town and ask someone about buying shields. They tell you that there aren't any shops selling shields in this town, and they don't know what you're talking about either. Okay. Well, how much money do we have? Check our balance. Check our account balance. Your wallet was stolen. Money was taken from you. You must be very unlucky to lose everything because of such a small mistake. Losing your wallet. We have a wooden shield. We tried to fight a dragon and we got bitten. And we fended against wolves. We used one of our potions and now nobody knows what we're talking about and we got our wallet stolen. We must look insane. What's next? We're just gonna throw a Pokeball at a Pikachu? Oh wow, that actually worked. You throw a ball at the Pikachu, it did not work. The ball explodes and shatters into many pieces. You fall to the ground coughing. What in the world did the Pikachu throw the ball at us and at like Mach 2? Am I going to die? You slowly stand up and stagger towards the Pikachu, who stands still. The Pikachu's eyes widen when it sees you, and it begins to oh geez, what is this Pikachu? Use our sword. We got a sword. Use our sword against the Pikachu. You swing your sword at the Pikachu, you block the blow and slash it across the chest. The Pikachu falls backwards and drops its shield. Wait, the Pikachu took our shield or did... the Pikachu has the shield that we need. Grab the shield. Oh, you put the shield on your back and grab a spear from your side. You hold the spear firmly in front of you and thrust forward. The Pikachu dodges the attack by jumping away from you. Attack the Pikachu again. Jeez, who thought that we would be attacking Pikachus with spears? You attack the Pikachu with your sword once more. This time you manage to hit it several times before it manages to get out of range. You let out a cry of pain and it lets out a cry of pain and falls back onto its rear legs. It's almost fainted. It didn't faint yet. Throw a Pokeball at it. You throw a Pokeball at the Pikachu, explodes and shatters and... Not again! No, it repeated. Revert. Use the Master Ball on the Pikachu. Or you got like 50 more. You pick up the Master Ball and throw it at the Pikachu. It flies through the air and lands on top of you. A little bit of advice for this night. Never go to the Olympics for the javelin throw. Pick the Pikachu. You pick up the Pikachu and look at it. Its fur is matted with blood and mud. It looks like it has been beaten badly, but somehow it managed to survive this ordeal. Heal it. Heal the Pikachu. You feel a surge of energy come over you and you begin to heal the Pikachu. You quickly wipe off some of the blood and mud that covers its fur. One sec. Okay. Sorry. Just wanted to check that I was recording. Become friends with the Pikachu. You smile at the Pikachu as it stares at you with wide eyes. You tell it, "I love you." The Pikachu lets out a small squeak and nods its head in agreement. So we got a Pikachu now. Let's go back to the dragon with our Pikachu. Let's see if we can beat it. Go find the dragon. You walk down the road and see a large red dragon flying above the trees. You run up to it and jump into the air. You land softly on one of its feet, which is covered in sharp claws. Okay? Tell the Pikachu to use Thunderbolt on the dragon. Shout Thunderbolt fire a bolt of electricity at the dragon. The lightning hits the dragon and it roars in pain. You throw another bolt at it. Attack the dragon until it's dead. You yell Fire Blast and a ball of flames and fire a ball of flames at the dragon. The flame explodes upon contact with the dragon's scales, causing them to catch alight. The flame engulfs you and ignite all around you. Did we have a Charmander on our team? Because I don't remember Pikachu ever knowing how to use Fire Blast. Check to see if the dragon has been slain. You gasp for a breath and you feel yourself being burned alive. You scream out in agony as the flames consume you. I guess we're too much on fire. Bring a fire resistance potion. We're going into Minecraft. You grab a fire resistance potion from your pack and take a sip. You immediately vomit up the potion and try again to swallow it whole. This time you don't even need to spit it back out. Now check if the dragon is dead. Check if the dragon is dead. You hear a loud roar and look up to see the dragon lying dead on the ground. You turn to see a group of men carrying bows standing nearby. They point their arrows at you and raise their hands in surrender. Wait. So they're pointing their bows at us, but are raising their hands. And so how can you do that? Are we the ones raising our hands in surrender? Because that doesn't really make sense. Anyways, say hello to the men with the bows. Hello there, gentlemen. I am Zelmora, or Grant, a friend of Grant's, and he told me about you guys. Would you like to join us, you ask? So wait, this makes no sense. We're just gonna revert that. You saw nothing. So, run. You sprint away from the That was no campfire. You leap over a few rocks and run through the forest. You hear the sounds of battle going on far below you. Wait, where's Pikachu? Is Pikachu with us? Look for Pikachu. Continue running through the forest. You quickly realize that you are lost. There's no way you could have gotten this far without help. Your legs give out under you and fall to the ground. Lay down. You lie down on the ground and close your eyes. You feel tired, but you have to rest. It would be a bad idea to keep fighting right now anyway. You drift off. I think that's a good place to end the episode. Find out next time to shoot, I messed that up. Join us next time to find out what happens with Grant. Where is Pikachu? And is the dragon really dead? That's all for now, and see you next time.